In front of me here are 3 questions, A-part questions from section B. Now, you know section A has 1 question and only 1 A-part. It has a slightly different methodology on how to attempt it, and I'll address that in a future video. Right now we're going to be discussing the level marking for A-part and how to attempt it. Now the first thing you need to know is that all A-part questions from section B have 4 marks. If you look at the questions, you're going to notice that they all start with a W. Who, what, what. And another interesting thing to note is that it only asks you like a straightforward question, a direct question about one thing. In our first A-part, we notice it's about Tipu Sultan. Second A-part, it's about the All India Khilafat Conference. In our third A-part, it's the Afghan Miracle. And I like to call this a comprehensive question, because in this question, you've got to comprehend what the examiner is asking you, and you have to comprehend the answer he demands. And an interesting term to describe how to attempt this would be called point-based marking. And if I read this to you, you should probably already pick up the idea behind it. It's that you will score, for every point you score, 1 mark. And since this has 4 marks, that automatically means for 4 points, you will score a total of 4 marks. Now, the real question is, what 4 points am I supposed to give? For an example, let us take a look at our second A-part. What was the All India Khilafat Conference? Now, the examiner is looking for 4 points, and you need to give them 4 points. So when you think about it, the first point you should be giving is the year. The second, who was involved. Your third point should be why. What was the reason? And the fourth point should be the outcome of it. What was the outcome? And so if you link it to this question, we can say, well, you know what? The All India Khilafat Conference took place in 1920. It was a collective conference with all the parties in India. We just addressed who. It was conducted in order to re-establish the Khilafat in Turkey and to ask the British for more rights. Point 3 done. However, it was unsuccessful. Point 4. And notice that we didn't go in much detail. We didn't say, why were these parties involved, or what was their, background and where they came from, why was the outcome not successful or successful. And so it's pretty straightforward, is how I'd like to describe it. And you can apply this to any 4-mark question. If you go to our first A-part question, who was Tipu Sultan, you can say that he was born in what year, who is he, why is he known, and what was his outcome. So these are 4 points, and these 4 points will give you a good 4 to 6 line answer, which will be adequate to obtain 4 marks and to ace this question.